We moved from Montana to Boise. My husband had a great job. We had our first home, and I had all of my goals met by the time we were 23. And we were blessed with our first child, and he was beautiful and perfect, and everything about my life should have seemed like we had made it. We had arrived. But I still felt so empty inside, and I couldn't explain why, but I just wasn't whole. We were invited to start attending church, and because we still felt empty, we were like, maybe this is what God wants us to do. Oh, if there was anything that needed to be done at First Baptist, we were the first ones in line. Seriously, just raising our hand, being like, ooh, let's do this. And I was struggling, trying to figure out why I was doing all these things for God, but He wasn't communicating with me. I had a friend that had gone through the Aphesis class, and it is a study on untying the knots of your heart. The experience of going deep into myself, I realized that I hadn't completely handed the reins over to God. I still wanted to control situations. I still wanted to do better and work harder for God, so that when I stood accountable before Him, I could show Him my list of everything that I had done for Him, and that He would say, well done. But I still didn't trust Him. So ultimately, I realized that I hadn't fully put my trust in God. I put my trust in what I was doing for Him and not what He had done for me. I still have struggles. I still find myself falling into this false belief that I am my actions and my words and how other people perceive me. But I have realized that I get to be who God says that I am, that He has always been with me, and He is way more trustworthy than I give Him credit for, that I need to release my children and my husband and my relationships to Him, because He will work them out way better than I ever could when I am trying to hold so tightly to everything. I don't want to put up these fronts anymore. I want to be transparent, because if I am not releasing things to Him, there's no way that He can work in me.